Okay, so I wanted to make a video, just to everyone talking about, you know, the title, you read it already. Who the hell is Alexander Phoenix? And I feel like to get into that, I have to say a few things first. I also want to say this video is mainly for the people that know me personally. There's going to be a lot of people in the future that don't know me personally, but for all of the original people that follow me, this is kind of explaining like what the hell like the Alexander Phoenix name is. First, I want to say that this is going to be the rebirth of my YouTube channel. That kind of sounds familiar.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the rebirth of a YouTube channel.
Like pretty familiar.
Hey guys, I'm Jake, aka Afreza Jake.
Like really familiar.
For the future of this channel, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this.
Like way too familiar.
Let's talk a little about the future of this channel.
Okay, so you get the point about that. As you can see, I've been thinking about YouTube for a while. Honestly, since I was 10 years old and watched a YouTube video for the first time, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel and for my career to be a YouTuber.
I've always wanted to do YouTube. I remember the first time I ever watched like a YouTube sketch. That's what I knew eventually that I wanted to make YouTube videos.
So when I was like 10 and I was hiding like myself watching YouTube at night under the covers, I used to get super inspired by Freddie Wong and Corridor Digital. I even used to direct videos and made my brothers be in my videos that I made. I was just a little bit more into it than they were.
That way. No.
So my idols back then were Ryan Higa, like Smosh, Tobuscus, Corridor Digital. Those were the YouTubers that made me, when I was 10 years old, know that I was going to be a YouTuber one day. I went into 6th grade, and at that point in my life, I knew that I would be a YouTuber. What sucks about growing up is when you have something that you've ever wanted to be. I think a lot of kids when they were younger wanted to be astronauts, or they wanted to be doctors. I wanted to be a YouTuber. A lot of people say I'm going to be a doctor when I grow up when they're little, and all the adults are like, "Aw." I'd be like, I'm going to be a YouTuber when I grow up, and all the adults would be like, you want to be a YouTuber when you grow up. I don't f***ing like the word want. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I know that I'm going to be a YouTuber. This is going to be what my career is. My sophomore year, I got into Tyler the Creator and Loiter Squad. Tyler the Creator, holy crap, man. He literally had the name The Creator. And as someone that has like, I just want to do everything, I just want to create things, that is the coolest name ever, without a doubt, like no hesitation. Going on Adult Swim and watching Loiter Squad was something that really meant a lot to me. Like, it was just a bunch of guys making sketch comedy videos, and they were all really good friends, and they were hilarious, and they had a TV show of them just having doing sketch comedy. They weren't actors, they were just laughing their asses off, and so Loiter Squad was also really important to me. So at the beginning of the video, before I trailed off on this tangent, I said I would be talking about how I got the name Alexander Phoenix, and it was actually through Tyler the Creator. I wanted to be Jake the Creator, but I just knew that was weird. Okay, so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get together with a bunch of my friends and we're gonna make sketch comedy videos. So that was sophomore year. And then the Dark Ages happened. On March 8th, 2016, I was diagnosed with a chronic lifelong illness that cannot be cured. It's called type 1 diabetes, and that has a lot of stigma behind it. And one of my goals is to break the stigma and to eventually cure the disease. And without going on about this for too long, because this is about Alexander Phoenix, not type 1 diabetes. What I have is one of two types of diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is what you're probably thinking about when you hear the name diabetes. You get it from like not working out, not eating right, and being old. Those are like the three ways, and it's curable. It's really doable. It's a much easier disease than what I have. I've personally like almost lost my life multiple times, and there was nothing that I did wrong. There's nothing that I could have done to stop myself from getting type 1 diabetes. My life all the time is uprooted because of my chronic health condition. And I would never take any of it away. I would never take any of it away because it has given me so much strength, and it's given me a new perspective on life than one that I had before. But I can't really talk about type 1 diabetes without talking about how it really negatively affected my mental health. And I also don't want to get into that for very long, and I will in another video, because another one of my life goals is to lessen the stigma about men's mental health. This is where I get the name Alexander Phoenix from. I've been close to death a few times, like a few breaths away from dying basically because of diabetes. And the closer I've been to death, I feel like that I've been reborn. Every single time I came out stronger and more passionate and more fiery. And that's why I resonate with the Phoenix, and that's why I'm Alexander Phoenix. The Phoenix is a mythological creature. It's a bird made out of fire. When it dies, it comes back stronger than it was before. And that's why I resonate with the Phoenix. To me, it is a symbol of strength. Okay, so now I needed a first name. And I decided on Alexander because of Alexander the Great. Number one, it's a cool name, and I could like see myself being called Alexander. But also like having the name Alexander the Great was very similar to like Tyler the Creator. So for a little bit, I was Alexander the Phoenix. Eventually I just dropped it, and Alexander Phoenix was born. Okay, so now I can return to the original question that I posed at the beginning of the video that I would assume you guys would be asking. Who the hell is Alexander Phoenix? Well, originally, he was who I wanted to be. I want to be to people like how the people who have inspired me are and were to me. I want to be like Kanye West. I want to be like Mac Miller. I want to be like Kid Cudi. I want to create change in the world, and I want to, not only that, I want to create things. I want to make music. I want to make commentary videos. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to make clothes. I want to design things. I want to do basically, honestly, everything Kanye West is doing or has done. I really know that this is my calling to life. And what this channel is going to be, it's not going to be specifically one type of thing. I've decided that I'm never going to box myself into anything. Whatever I feel like creating, I'm just gonna create, and I'm gonna put it on this YouTube channel. I feel like before, when I tried returning to YouTube the past 4 times, I was just way too young, and I didn't really know myself, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I think that's fine. Also, I didn't hold myself accountable whatsoever to create videos. So what I'm going to do is give myself 8 days from uploading this video to make another video and upload it to this channel. And I need to punish myself if I don't. And if I don't do it, there's this thing that Odd Future did one time, and they got a bunch of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and put it on someone's face. And then another person just punched them in the face as hard as they could.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really on me?
and it was hilarious, and it hurt the person that got punched in the face. So that's what I'm gonna do. Every single day that I miss an upload, I'm going to get my brothers to punch me in the face with a bunch of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I'll post those to the internet. I have some videos planned out, and I'm really excited to show them, and I'm really excited to do this finally. Please, like, I don't want to like horror or whatever, but like actually please like this video and share it with people so I can do this. If you know me personally, I would like really appreciate it, because this is something that I want to do with my life, and I think that I can make a change in the world doing it too. Alright, I'll see you later, and one of these days I'm gonna get punched in the face by a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you're gonna think it's funny probably.
4. Really on me? 4.
Alright, bye.